Welcome to the NRL Punters Weekly Digest, your one-stop shop for everything you need to know leading into this week's NRL matches. This is our round 4 Best Bets edition. Now, if you took any of my advice last week, even 50% of it, as long as it was the right 50% of it, where the anytime try scorer stakes were involved, you would have netted yourself a little bit of a treaty. A little bit of a treaty for my sweetie. Yeah, that's right. I picked 3 of the 6 anytime try scorer bets that I posed to you as my worldly, advice, my gut feeling. Kurt Capewell, I got him. I got Brett Morris, and I got Xavier Coates. I'm particularly proud of Kurt Capewell because it was a little bit of a left field one. I thought it was there was some strategic reasoning behind picking him specifically. And the fact that he came through, I got some kudos via the YouTube channel by one of my watchers, listeners, and I really appreciate that feedback there. So it was good. So I hope you won something. I hope you ate. I hope I gave you something and you ate off it, you know? Anyway, let's get into my bets for this week. Anytime try scorer bets, I'm just going to list them off. Charlie Staines, $1.75. Alex Johnston, $1.68. Now, both those guys are playing in games where they should absolutely dismantle their opposition. I tipped either of those sides to win by 30 points in their clashes, so expect them to score a try. Justin Olam, the bowling ball, cannonball, raging bull of a man that he is, who just can't be stopped close to the line at $1.95. You got to get on him for Melbourne. He's going to tear the Broncos' young outside backs to shreds. They're going to know what a real man tastes like by the time he runs through them. Will Kennedy, $2.25 for the Sharkies. I really like Will Kennedy. I think he's one of the really exciting young fullbacks in our competition, as I've alluded to in the podcast and in other videos and stuff like that. I really like him. $2.25 are good odds for him. Seb Chris, replacing Curtis Scott for the Raiders. I'm 90% there with Seb Chris. I'm just like, hey, I want you partnering Jared Croker. No disrespect to Curtis Scott, great player, but I really like what Seb Chris brings to the table. He's got some big mel about him. He's a machine. Play him in the centres, play him in the back row. I think he'll score a try this weekend. Dave Fafita, the man who ran for 187 metres, was it? 187. 187 metres he ran for. That man's going to score a try this weekend. At $4, you can't afford not to get on it. You can't. Bet responsibly if you're going to bet. And if you lose, don't come and find me. Okay? I won't tell you where I live. It's in Brisbane somewhere. But don't come looking for me. All right? I just put these ideas out there. It's up for you to either action them or to step away. All right? My multi for this week, Panthers 13 plus at $1.42 into Charlie Staines at $1.75 into Alex Johnston anytime try scorer. Let me start that from scratch, all right? My multi for this week, Panthers 13 plus at $1.42 into Charlie Staines anytime try scorer at $1.75 into Alex Johnston anytime try scorer at $1.68 into Justin Olam anytime try scorer at $1.95 will net you $8.14. If you put all of my tips into a multi, so that is Panthers, Rabbitohs, Storm, Sharks, Raiders, Knights, Roosters, Eels, that's $7.69. And that's been our show for this week. I will see you next week. But before I go, give me a like, please, if you like the show. And also, please subscribe so that you can stay in the loop with my future videos and tell your friends about me. I want to share as much of my rugby league love to other rugby league lovers. You know what I mean. See you next time.